Tom Hanks and his wife Rita Wilson have been married since 1988, but their union began with a less-than-perfect start, as the Toy Story star was wed to someone else. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, both 65, are one of the most loved-up couples in showbiz, having been together for more than 30 years. But Hollywood star Tom was married to someone else when they met, and he has admitted there was infidelity. The Forrest Gump actor was married to his first wife, Samantha Lewis. When he fell in love with Rita on the set of Volunteers in 1985. Tom married Samantha in 1978, and they had son Colin, 44, and daughter Elizabeth, 40. But he couldn't deny the connection he felt with Rita. Rita and I just looked at each other and, kaboing, that was that. I asked Rita if it was the real thing for her, and it just couldn't be denied, he confessed. I did happen to be married at the time. And there's nothing to celebrate about that, he added to Esquire in 2006. Tom and Samantha split, and tragically, she died from bone cancer in 2002. Meanwhile, Tom went on to have children Chester, Chet, 31, and Truman, 26, with Rita. He would later explain on Desert Island Discs, "I was too young and insecure. I was 23 and my son Colin was already 2 when I married for the first time. I was looking for something I had not found as a kid, and a broken marriage meant I was sentencing my own kids to the sort of feelings I had at their age." In a searingly honest interview, Tom admitted he feared his oldest children would feel abandoned when he left their mother. Speaking on In Depth with Graham Bensinger, he was asked by the host, "At the time you were in, I think, therapy 3 times a week. You said, I was sad, confused, emotionally crippled. I guess the house of cards has to fall in before you start to figure things out." "How so?" Tom replied, "Well, I felt like I was a complete, abject, total failure and everything I thought was working was actually not working. It's a place that everybody comes to in their life for one reason or another." He continued, "I'd go off and talk to somebody and say, what have I done wrong? And they would say, well, what do you think you've done wrong? Why am I so unhappy? Well, tell me about your unhappiness.